Welcome to Golden Rest Guide, your trusted companion for peaceful nights and healthier days. Here, we believe aging is not the end of rest, but the beginning of a new way to understand and support your body. And today, I want to share something that could change the way you sleep forever. If you are over 60, one small mistake in your evening snack may be silently disturbing your sleep and even putting your heart at risk. You might think you're making healthy choices, like drinking warm milk or eating a bowl of fruit before bed. But what if I told you these choices may be exactly why you wake up at night, sometimes 2 or 3 times, feeling restless, tired, and helpless? This is not always just aging. The truth is, your body is trying to tell you something important. And if you listen carefully, you can reclaim deep, restorative sleep once again. For decades, I have spoken to elders who accept broken sleep as their destiny. They tell me, "Doctor, I'm old. Of course I'll wake up at night." But when we look deeper, we find that the body is not simply failing, it is asking for new support. And with gentle changes, nights of 6 to 7 hours of uninterrupted sleep can return, even at age 70 or 80. Let's start by understanding what really happens inside your body after 60. At night, your body is supposed to slow down, to heal, to reset. But a small hormone called vasopressin begins to weaken with age. Vasopressin's job is to tell your kidneys, "It's night, take rest, don't make too much urine." When this signal weakens, your kidneys keep working as though it were daytime. They keep filtering fluids, and your bladder fills when your mind simply wants to rest. This is why so many seniors find themselves waking at 2 a.m. or 3 a.m., not from pain or thirst, but because the body no longer recognizes that it is nighttime. And that's not all. The bladder itself becomes more sensitive. When you were young, it could hold nearly half a liter before urging you to go. Now, even 150 millis, barely half a glass of water, can set off alarms. The nerves inside the bladder become jumpy, like an over-alert guard, sending go-now signals even when it isn't urgent. Add to this the natural loss of muscle mass after 60. Muscles act like water reservoirs, storing fluid during the day. But when muscle decreases, more fluid collects in your legs. At night, as you lie down, this fluid flows back into your bloodstream and your kidneys declare, "Time to flush it out." This is why you may feel perfectly fine in the day, but suddenly rush to the bathroom multiple times at night. Now, here is the hopeful truth. None of this means your body has failed. It means your body needs gentle, consistent support. And one of the simplest ways to offer that support is through seeds. Yes, everyday seeds sitting quietly in your kitchen. Flax seeds, pumpkin seeds, and black sesame seeds are nature's quiet healers. Rich in minerals, healthy fats, and natural compounds, they can calm the bladder, reduce irritation, and restore balance. And when eaten at the right time, they can transform restless nights into peaceful, unbroken sleep. Let's begin with flax seeds. These small brown seeds are often praised for digestion or fiber, but their real power lies in reducing inflammation. Inside your bladder, tiny inflammations can make the walls irritable and restless, causing frequent urges. Flax seeds are one of the richest vegetarian sources of omega-3 fatty acids, which soothe that irritation. They also contain lignans, plant compounds that balance hormones, ease joint stiffness, and improve sleep quality, especially in postmenopausal women. I remember Mr. Ravi, a retired school principal. For over a year, he woke up 2 to 3 times every night. He tried everything, avoiding tea, skipping fruit, drinking less water, but nothing helped. Then his daughter introduced 1 teaspoon of roasted flax seed powder into his evening meal. Within a week, he noticed his bladder felt calmer. Within 2 weeks, he sometimes slept through the entire night. His words were simple yet powerful. "I thought old age meant broken sleep, but my body was only asking for help." For most elders, 1 to 2 teaspoons of flax seeds daily is enough. Always roast them gently, powder them, and take them before 7 p.m., never at bedtime. Mix them into warm milk, yogurt, soup, or porridge, and drink a few sips of water alongside, since flax is rich in fiber. Now let's talk about pumpkin seeds, the small green kernels you may have seen sprinkled on snacks. Pumpkin seeds are packed with zinc, a mineral that supports the prostate in men and strengthens the urinary tract in women. Zinc helps reduce swelling in the urinary system, and strengthens the muscles that keep urine under control. But pumpkin seeds also carry tryptophan, a natural amino acid that helps your body produce serotonin, which later converts into melatonin, the hormone that guides deep, restorative sleep. I recall Mrs. Lakshmi, a 68-year-old widow. Her nights were broken cycles of sleep and bathroom visits. She felt exhausted, stopped attending her morning gatherings, and lost her joy. Then she began eating 1 tablespoon of roasted pumpkin seeds at 5 p.m. Within 10 days, she was sleeping peacefully from 10 p.m. to 4:30 a.m. She told me, "I had forgotten what real sleep felt like. Now I wake up smiling." The best way to eat pumpkin seeds is lightly roasted, unsalted, and 2 to 3 hours before bed. Add them to soups, porridge, or evening meals, or simply chew them plain with a sip of warm water. Powdered seeds can also be mixed into yogurt or warm milk. Finally, black sesame seeds, an ancient remedy trusted for centuries. These small dark seeds are rich in healthy fats, iron, calcium, magnesium, and B vitamins. They nourish the kidneys, calm the nervous system, and provide gentle warmth to the body. Strong kidneys mean gentler filtration at night, fewer bathroom trips, and deeper sleep. I met a man in his 70s who always felt cold at night, even under 2 blankets. With the cold came frequent urination every 2 to 3 hours. A neighbor suggested a traditional remedy: warm milk with half a teaspoon of roasted black sesame powder at 6:30 p.m., 1 hour before dinner. He followed this for 2 weeks. His results were quiet but remarkable. He now wakes only once, sometimes not at all. He told me, "The warmth stays in my body. My sleep feels anchored." The way you use seeds matters as much as the seeds themselves. The ideal time is between 4 and 6:30 p.m. Eating them too late can cause bloating or urgency. Eating them too early may reduce their effect. 1 to 2 tablespoons per day is the right dose. More than that can feel heavy, while less may not provide the benefits you need. Roast them dry at home, store in glass jars, and powder weekly for convenience. Always avoid packaged mixes with sugar, salt, or oil. Add seeds to what you already eat. Blend flax seed powder into porridge. Sprinkle pumpkin seeds on soup. Stir sesame powder into warm milk or soft evening meals. This way, the practice feels natural, not forced. One elder told me she mixes her seed powder into her early evening bowl of grains and says, "It feels like eating strength, not food." Over and over, I have seen small changes bring great relief. Pushpa, age 69, believed broken sleep was her destiny. Every night she woke at 1 a.m., then 3 a.m., then 5 a.m. Her mornings felt heavy, her smile faded. Then, with her niece's guidance, she began eating flax seed powder at 5 p.m., walking 10 minutes after dinner, and avoiding late-night tea. Within 10 days, she experienced her first 6-hour stretch of sleep in years. With tears, she told me, "I never imagined my body still knew how to sleep like this." So, dear elder, remember this: your body has not given up on you. It still remembers how to sleep, how to rest, how to heal. Healing in old age is not about control, but about cooperation. When you give your body rhythm, warmth, and kindness, it responds with gratitude. A spoon of flax, a handful of pumpkin, a pinch of sesame taken at the right time can restore peace to your nights. At Golden Rest Guide, we believe that small, thoughtful choices create the greatest transformations. If your nights have been restless, try these seeds with patience and love. Not as a quick fix, but as a quiet practice. Over days and weeks, you will notice the shift. The body remembers, the body responds, and with care, the body heals.